like the last 22 hours?
Oh, it was stressful. No, I mean, it was sad and upsetting in the beginning, but we knew we had another chance. So, I mean, really, it was just about team bonding, getting back together, and getting ready for the next day. That was in the past, and we let it go, and we're ready for today. So the last 22 hours, we were just preparing and ready to go. We wanted our shot at redemption.
How were you feeling, starting just before the game? Were you feeling pretty good?
I felt great because it was a brand new day.
Hey, Ma, are you the kind of person that, like last night, plays it over and over and over in your mind?
No, that just kills you. I mean, that's like the worst thing you can do. I was just, thinking about what I was going to do today and how they weren't going to get that shot again.
It's nice to go into the last inning with a 4-1 lead, right? Instead of 1-0.
Absolutely. I mean, our team was great. I mean, this girl right here, she came up pretty big. Those extra insurance runs, I mean, that's great. It gives a pitcher a lot of room to work.
They had that one jam there. Talk about the way you got out of that jam in the fifth with that weird double play.
Oh, yeah, that's a trick play. We worked on that earlier. It happened as part of the game, and we just capitalized on it. So,
well, you guys seem to hit Amanda right away.
Yeah, I mean, we really came out and we talked about making adjustments. And, I mean, Amanda is a great pitcher, and you have to give her credit, but we were just ready to go, and we knew what we needed to do.
Megan, how did you see Molly do today?
She a lot better than yesterday, obviously. I mean, but she did fine. She pitched like she normally does. She just threw the ball and let it fly. Pitched her game.
Do they call all the pitches, Meg? The coaches, or?
Yeah.
They do?
Yes. Yes.
Mom, what was the difference this year? You pitched to Nikki last year all year. Now you're pitching to a freshman. Did you get into that same kind of rhythm?
Yeah, I mean, we've worked together all season, and I think Coach said it best after the Little East tournament. I've made her better, and she's made me better. I mean, I really think just us working together, and she knows how to play the game. She's not really a freshman. Yeah, she's a freshman, but she's not. I mean, she's played the game for a long time. So, I mean, it was really just working together, and it turned out pretty well.
What are the next 4 days going to involve for you guys?
Kicking people's butts, that's all. Just staying together and, enjoying the moment. I mean, this is a great opportunity. 8 teams get this opportunity, and I really just think we got to enjoy it and have fun.
Are you going to approach this any differently than you did last year?
No. Well, I mean, maybe not go in the hospital. That might be, that might be a good thing to do.
Well, be careful what you eat at the banquet.
Yeah, Mom's PB&J's, that's all I'm eating.
Steph, is this one of your biggest games of your career?
Oh, yeah, by far.
How'd you come in mentally into this game? Because you got a bunch of freshmen that played a big role. Did the freshmen approach this very matter-of-factly, today's game?
I think we approached it pretty well. I mean, a lot of us were feeling, after last night, we had to just move on, and we just felt confident going into the game.
Talk about some of the adjustments you made hitting-wise from yesterday to today with Berard.
Yesterday was an off day for me, so I don't know, I just got some words from Coach Sullivan, and it just helped me boost my confidence, and I was ready to go.
When you guys had runners on second and third, what was going through your mind before you had that 2-run single?
I just wanted to perform. I don't know.
You weren't thinking anything.
I just wanted to hit the ball. I wasn't thinking.
Clear head.
You guys seem to chip away in the whole game. Didn't look for the big, the big double, triple home run. You just chipped away.
Yeah, I mean, they stayed with it. I think that we were focused more on just getting base hit after base hit. The other day we beat them 11-0 with just all singles, 15 singles. So we tried to focus more on that. I think yesterday we tried to do too much, and we tried to hit home runs rather than just play our game. And so we focused on hitting the base hits.
Ty, was the 6th inning the big inning? I mean, you're up 2-0. That's a nice lead, but then you just go up 4-0.
Yeah, it makes me relax just a little bit, but with Rick, you never know what they're going to come up with. They had nothing to lose, so they have that mentality, like, I'm going to swing out of my shoes. So we had to keep the ball low. We kept it outside that last inning, and I think that helped a lot. That's just the way we approached the game.
Were you surprised they gave up an out for a run in that inning when they scored?
Especially with Kayla, who's one of their best hitters. Yeah, I did.
Maybe they're looking for another 3-run home run.
Just me, I said thank
Coach,
you too.
What was your take on that double play? Was there an infield fly call on that, or should there have been, or?
I think there was.
There was an infield fly. It wasn't loud enough,
oh, okay.
but Megan kind of watched out for the runner or the base and missed the ball, whatever, and they weren't on top of their game, and so they thought that they had to run, and they didn't know the rule too well, so we capitalized on that. We stayed alert, and I think that Cooper and Godwin did a great job of throwing the ball and getting her out.
Who took that return throw? Was it Jen at second?
No, I think it was Megan.
Was it Meg?
Yeah.
That's smart to go and cover second on that play.
Right.
Can you just talk about the job? Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Can you just talk about
were
the
there
job?
3 outs on that play, or did they call it an infield fly?
They called
They
it an
eventually
infield
did.
fly, and then we
And you-
picked her off, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about the job that Molly did? I mean, she had half as many pitches as their pitchers threw.
Molly's a competitor. Molly wants this more, I think, than anyone else, and she is a person who is going to make the adjustment. She has the ability to come back. When she got behind on Perry, she came right back and made her swing at pitches that she wanted her to swing at, not what Amanda wanted to swing at. So that was good. Molly is just going to make you think, and as long as she pitches the ball where I call it, we're good to go.
I see you moved Stephanie down from the 6th spot to the 8th slot in the order, moved Emily up. I want you to do that today?
Move Jen up, you mean?
No, you moved, I mean, Stephanie went down from like 6 to 8.
Well, I just felt that Jen T was hitting 700 for the tournament, and so I moved her up, trying to get some production out of her. She's been hitting the ball really well. Just changed a couple of things and hope that things happen. Steph has done a great job all season. You know, what you don't know about Steph is she's made some great strides in the fact that in the fall she didn't have a great season, and she listened and she worked really, really hard on her swing, and it's paid off for her and for us. And I think that's attributed to the way that she approaches the game.
Di, some people might look at you guys and say, well, you know, you had Molly, so you won the regional again. But they don't realize you got a freshman catcher, 2 freshman middle infielders, and a freshman outfielder, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're young. I mean, and 2 sophomores on the corners. So, I mean, we're really young, and I think that, you know, our experience helps out. I think that our composure really keeps us in the game, and as long as we have fun and play relaxed, there's a lot of things that we can accomplish.